Compassion, I would say, is the ability to put yourself in the shoes of others and see where they are coming from and what experiences they have had um, to make them act the way they are.
I think it's like understanding what people are feeling and actively trying to be aware of it. Understanding their feelings, being kind, considerate. I think too is understanding like what's best for people even if they don't know it. You know, like a parent that like disciplines their child, whether or not they know it, the parent's being compassionate. And I think there's a difference between being like nice and being compassionate. You know what I mean? Like if you had something in your teeth and I didn't tell you, like in front of people or whatever, that would be the nice thing to do. But the compassionate thing to do would be like, Monica, you have food in your teeth. Because that's what you would appreciate later. You know? I think it's understanding people's feelings and trying to act accordingly.
I think compassion, compassion can be a lot of things, I guess, in different contexts, but for me, compassion is the ability to, I don't know the like actual definition, I wouldn't be able to recite that, but for me, compassion is the ability to like have feelings for things and other people and concepts and stuff like that. And, I think it's the ability to have feelings for it, I guess, whether they be strong or weak, I guess.
I think compassion is putting yourself in other people's shoes and really trying to understand someone else's perspective, but not in a way that's to make yourself feel better, but to really understand what they're going through. I think just having empathy is the main thing in compassion, and understanding that every single person has completely different life experiences. And my mom always said that, you know, when someone is driving super fast and they're being rude and you're like, why is that? My mom said, you know, somebody could be dying in their car, they could be having a really bad day, and whenever someone irritates me, I just always think, what if they were having the worst day of their life? How would I want to be treated if I was in their shoes? So I think just taking a deep breath and realizing that we're all just people, you know?
Compassion to me is something that you are able to share with others outside yourself, and it's something you can have inside yourself too. And it's like the awareness you bring to it definitely matters as much as what you do with it. So like how you apply your compassion. I feel like a big part of compassion is being able to put yourself in someone else's shoes. Like being able to want to be there with and for someone else, or even with yourself. Self-compassion is also very important. And part of that is like feeling sympathy, being able to be in tune with your emotions, I feel like. 'Cause otherwise, how are you to be compassionate?
I guess my idea of compassion is best exemplified by existing in a community. You know, I wouldn't be here at this university in Davis. I wouldn't be here where I am in life without the help of other people, without the help of my neighbors, my teachers who, you know, went out of their way to do everything they could for me, friends, families, friends as well, and my own family, you know. The amount of things that I have gained from the community, whether that be, you know, saving me from homelessness, whether that be looking over my letters for admission to UC Davis, giving me money if I didn't have food, helping me just do the bare minimum to survive, it's kept me going. I wouldn't have survived without other people, and I wouldn't have survived without the compassion that exists in communities. It's important to be able to open yourself up to your neighbors, whether in times of need or whether you can offer help. And it's important to make those connections, because honestly, even if you're in a good position right now, you never know what might happen. And if you are in a good position right now, if you give back, you don't know what you're going to get back. I've tried to give back as much as I can to everybody who's helped me out. That's the least I can do. That's how I show my own compassion. And whenever I'm within my means, I try to show compassion to others in any way I can.